and DHCs.
That's
I mean,
true.
if you take someone in the corner with, with whatever character, DHC the parasol into the motorcycles, you get her combo follow-up right there, as if it were Sentinel. She is so Sentinel-ish in that respect, and she's got the Capcom assist and the Psylocke assist. So, I mean, from where I'm coming from a Marvel 2 background, that's like everything that I want in a backup right there.
Yeah.
I think Larry's going to work out, and you'll have a strong DHC in the first 2 slots, but you're going to rely on that Parasol assist. But we're going to have a gentleman's matchup here. Zinac and Nerdjosh, both guys going with the size 1. So SkullGirls defaults to 2 out of 3 rounds.
Yep.
Very interesting how it does this. So Zinac with Peacock, and he's going to look to zone out Cerebella as best as he can. She's got an item drop. Item drop comes to the top of the screen. She's got the jump roundhouse, as you see, and that falls from the top as well, but not completely from the top. And he's just going to keep Josh out of his face as best he can.
This
Josh
is not a good matchup at all.
No matchup against the zoning against the grappler is good for the grappler, but Josh he's got the mix-ups, he's got the combos, and he can do the damage. But God, Zinac looks like he's leveled up a ton overnight, making it incredibly tough for Josh to get in there. And look at all this damage that he's done to Josh, and he hasn't taken one slight hit yet. He might be hitting on all 6s. He might be hitting on all 6s.
Not perfect.
Not going to hit on all 6s, but he's done. Woo! Crowd goes wild for Zinac.
That's why you need that assist.
Yeah, Zinac is a veteran of the SkullGirls project.
Yeah.
You guys know the story.
There you go. Nerdjosh trying to find his way in. Trying to use those armor moves to get by the projectiles, but Zinac doesn't throw a thing. Just waiting.
I feel bad. I was supposed to grind this match out with Josh. Didn't do it. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, bro. Oh, big chance here. Oh, okay, he's going. The Peacock players right now, they don't really have the consistent bread and butters with her yet.
It's hard. I remember trying some of them. It's kind of difficult.
And combos tend to be very character specific in this game, and as well, the combos in the corner with Peacock are actually pretty tough.
Yeah.
And Zinac just gonna zone out Nerdjosh for 2 straight rounds, barely losing 20% across the both of them. Peacock against Cerebella, gonna definitely be a tough one for Cerebella. Cutting off her modes of travel at every pass. She can throw out those built-in assists. They call them George. One across the ground, one in the air, and one that comes out from behind her. The one on the ground right there. Her jump roundhouse is a projectile, and she can also call the item drop. So she has so much to make Cerebella's game a living hell. But Cerebella, one combo will do a ton of damage. Josh already has a life lead. He's got to be patient here.
And the thing is, Cerebella, she does have options to get in. She can do that little gum move she has. You reflect the projectiles.
Yeah.
She can use lock and load. I think that's what the move is called.
Yeah.
I think that has armor as well to get in.
I think you're spot on with that. Josh needs to actually go for these projectile reflects because Zinac is relying on them, and you can actually reflect even the item drop from the top of the screen.
Got her.
It's going to be good damage, but not quite enough. He needs to get a follow-up here. And as I was saying, he can actually item reflect the item drop. It comes down, but it'll go right forward. And it staggers. He can get a combo after that.
Yeah.
Looking for that EX run. It has a bit of armor, but oh gosh, Zinac has so much screen to work with here. And is Josh going to be able to make it? Is he going to be able to traverse the obstacle course? Doesn't look like it. 63 seconds left. Josh,
gets hit
right
by
into the bowling ball. And look at that. And the meter actually does reset here, so those 4 meters are going to be lost. That would be actually pretty nuts. He had 4 meters at this point. Ooh! All right, drops it, and Josh is going to punish, turning that butter.
Gets that lead that he needs. But the problem is, Peacock is full screen again.
He's got to reflect these fireballs.
What's coming down? What's coming down? Oh. I missed it.
It's a shoe there. He's looking for my combo. Zinac is, or every Peacock's combo. I showed him a little bit of that stuff, but he's having trouble hitting it. But you know what? It doesn't even matter at this point because he's just zoning Josh out so well. With a decisive victory, says the game.